Today I was out and unfortunately had to cut the stream short, but tonight I'm back again. It's Friday, March 27th. I got the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus and the SP24 coil Garrett Pro pointer right there. And we're here at a local park that I only did half of it, then I had to call it quits. So hopefully I can catch up here. We'll start with the little bouncy things and see where it takes us. Let me go and extend this out a little bit more. Kind of chilly, had a cold front come in, so I'm a little chilly right now. But let's see if I can find a coin or two for tonight. Little night coin hunt. Okay, here's something. 19s. Let's see what that does. 19. What does that do? Right here. Looks like there's right there. Holy cow. Right off the bat, getting some junk. All right, well, we'll start out with some junk. Yep. Okay. Oh, here we go. 34. 34. That's a good sign. Bear with me. I gotta adjust the light so y'all can see a little bit. Okay, 34. It's gonna be a pull tab. All right. Well, could have been a nickel. Could have been a pull tab. Looks like it's a pull tab. All right. We're gonna continue on. Okay, here's a 33 again. Another potential pull tab. In fact, I think I see it right here. Yep, there it is. Pull tab. Holy cow. Oh well. Let's see if I can find something else other than a pull tab tonight. Alright. Let's go to this bouncy thing. It's a little horsey looking thing here. You know, the kids like to play on it and all that. Every once in a while, a coin or two will fall out of it. Out of someone's pocket. Okay, I'm just gonna do a surface junk slaw right there. Okay. All right, let me just adjust the light a little bit. All right, let me go between, and I'm gonna just do a search just a little bit further out. Hello, howdy. Let's do an evening TGIF coin hunt. Ah, man, but it is kind of chilly. I thought we were done with the cold weather. End up getting a cool front here. 25. Okay, another pull tab right on top. Wow, I was here not too long ago and there wasn't this many pull tabs. So, okay. All right, turn up your discrimination. Now I had some stuff notched out, but now I'm looking at everything because bottom line, I had some low on numbers, iron in fact, in the 4s, and ended up finding some good stuff that way. All right, so it's basically dig everything at this point. All right, plus the pull tabs usually could also mean a nickel or a ring, at least on this machine. Hey, also is the same case with that old 1225X that I had, Fisher 1225X. Had the same property where you are finding nickels and pull tabs. You are also potentially finding rings. See, I just got through it. And then since I have a target ID meter, I kind of quit using discrimination. I was using it, but I think I was losing some stuff. And what convinced me was several searches back or outings. I found an earring and it was coming in at the 19s. What brand is that? It's a Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. And I went with the smaller coil SP24. All right. We're just over here by the swings. I'm just trying to check in for any potential drop coins and whatnot, and then we'll move on to this other set of swings. And then it's kind of cold, so I'm probably gonna just kind of hit the high traffic areas and the slides or the drop zones because I'm getting cold already. Holy cow, I didn't expect it. It's 58 right now, but there's a wind that is really kicking up things, making things chilly. I went ahead and put on my little knit cap on and a jacket, but still a little chilly here. All right, let's go over here. Bigger swings. Let's see what we can find there. If I can find at least a coin, I'm gonna call it a successful outing. All right, and so far it's just been trash. A lot of pull tabs, but like I said, pull tabs can also mean nickels, can also mean rings. Okay, all right, look at that. Some junk there. Let's go ahead and pick that one up. Okay, yeah, I don't find as many coins as I used to now that there's been less coin usage and cash usage, but then been finding jewelry still, so guess it's still worth a go. Plus you get a few deep knee bends in while you're out here searching for a coin. I have been also digging up those iron sounds, the fours, so I'm getting a lot of rusty wire and nails, but I did pick up a couple of bracelets or necklaces that kind of threw me. I think they were just some cheap ones, but still, I would have probably skipped it if it wasn't for that. Wow, okay, let's move over a little bit. I think the last time I was here, I found a quarter or a dime, so I don't find near as much coins here. But I'm gonna work it fast. We'll go to the drop zone area. Man. Okay. And when I say drop zone, I'm talking about the area just out. Here we go. 19. See what 19 is tonight. Could it be another earring, or is it gonna be some more of that can slaw? All right. I think it was around this area somewhere. Okay, somewhere in here. Let's see. Just kind of pop it up. Can slaw. Heard that from another YouTuber where it's all that aluminum and cans that it gets all mulched up in these playground where they. I think that's it right there. Can slaw. Let's see, you started detecting 12 and 58. Wow, that's a lot of years. All right. Okay, we'll go and step out to the drop zone. Let's go right about here and see what happens. It is pretty cool though. Even though we got more daylight. When it's cold like this, don't hear too many people come out. Here's a good one. 66 potential penny, and then we got a 19 here, so let's go check out the lower number first just cuz. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Little piece of slaw right there. Do I have this really bright? Okay, there we go. All right, let's go grab that one right there. 66 says it's right here, and usually it's a penny. Yep, right in there. Let's see if it's a penny. Let's see if it's a penny. Wait a minute. That does not look like a penny. You see it? All right. She might get you a better view. That does not look like a penny. That looks like, look at that. Adam's family pendant thing here. That's cool. The Adams family. It's like a little pendant thing. Okay, little Adams family. I thought that was a penny. Holy cow. That was in the drop zone. So here's the swings, and there's that. All right. Okay, let's see what else is lurking below. Okay. All right. Just kind of working it fast. I mean, good thing about this machine is it does have a fast recovery rate. And when I say fast recovery, you can usually have two targets next to each other. Oh, right there. Fairly close to each other, and it'll differentiate between the two, and you'll be able to note that it's two signals versus some of your slower ones. Also a fast recovery rate one also. All right, cool beans. All right, Ruby Pool 2394. A clock it. All right, awesome. Thank you for the gift. Okay, all right, we're on a roll. Found a pendant. I think that was a pendant. And some trash. All right, let's go to the other side of the swings. And then after that, it's cold. It's going to be a lot of coverage here that I got to go to. So I think I'm just going to hit those slides and stuff and then take it from there, because I don't know if I'm going to last too much longer. It's a little chilly for yours truly. Okay. All right. And that's cool though. I found a pendant. I like that. All right. And the main reason why I started this stream is just to show folks what it's like to go metal detecting in real life. All right, so there's no editing, and you'll get the gist of it in that you'll note that I find a lot of trash, and every once in a while there's something cool like coins and just like that little pendant thing. But a lot of times it's this little trash stuff, like right there, 18 piece of foil. But the other day, something that was registering 19 turned out to be a cool earring. So it's one of those cases where, you know, learn your machine, learn the sounds, the signals, the target ID, and the signature and whatnot. It's still a coin shoot, or what do you call it? A rolling the dice, in that sometimes you'll skip a target thinking it's junk, and next thing you know, it probably wasn't. So, yeah. That's what I found, metal detecting hobbyist that I am. All right, let's Let's see if we can coax another one out of the drop zone area by the swings. And with the larger swings, I'll extend the drop zone out a little bit further, because I've seen where the kids, I mean, I used to do it as a kid. I mean, you just would swing as far and high as you can, and then you jump off it, and next thing you know, you're landing a good distance from the swing. So, you know, you kind of got to look at it, and you got to kind of, like right now, about maybe 10 foot away from the swings. And I have found quarters, dimes, coinage here, junk, all at this distance, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't someone passing by. It was someone jumping off the swing. That's why I call it the drop zone. All right, okay, let's go work the slides. All right, and then see where that takes us. All right, and what I'll do is, as I'm working one slide, I'll just continue to stay along the perimeter to the next slide and see where that takes us. All right, and I'm gonna work it fast. I know I probably should slow it down, but right now I just want coverage. All right, so let's just begin. Okay, all right, that's the structure. What is this? I see something shiny, but it's not registering anything. Some of this mylar stuff, plasticky stuff. All right, let's keep going. Okay, that's the pole. There's something else here though, getting some crackly sound, so it sounds like it may be a rivet, a wire, a nail. It's certainly worth a look, and I definitely rely on a pinpointer for a lot of my stuff. It's up in here now. What is this? Well, it's still in there. Oh, there it is. Look at that little metal detector finding that little piece of rusty rivet nail thingy. All right, well, at least the machine works. Okay, that's the structure again, coming up on the drop zone area. Okay, yeah, you got a lot of metal playground areas or structures, so a lot harder to find stuff. Okay, let me see. Okay, nope. Okay, I was listening for a different tone change. Okay, all right, continue on. All right. Okay, here's something. Pull tab. Classic pull tabs right there. Yep, pull tab. All right. Kind of weird. I was here about, I would say 3-4 weeks ago, and there was nowhere near this many pull tabs as last time. Let's see what this is. All right, I had it. Yep, another pull tab. Someone must have had a party. I'm actually seeing another pull tab on the ground over here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. Right here. All right, and then there's another piece of can slaw. Let's get that picked up. All right, I guess what a difference a few weeks make. Yeah, 37, so could be a nickel, could be a pull tab, and the way things are going right now, it's probably going to be another pull tab. Yep, there it is. Huh, look at that, another pull tab. Let's keep going. All right, okay. Let's go check underneath here. It's a little climbing thing, and I was just kind of searching underneath it. See if we can locate another coin here. 30, 20, 20, 30. Let's see what this could be. Let's see. Up that a little bit that way, maybe. Come on. Where'd you go? Let me check it with the machine first. Yeah, it sounds like it's right here. Let me kick it out. Man, I kicked it out far. It's over here somewhere now. Must be a little bit of can slaw again. Where is it? Oh, wow. Is that it? No, that's plastic. Wait, I see it. Another pull tab. Pull tab city. All right, well, off we go. Let's keep going. All right, 33 again. I got a feeling that's a pull tab. Yep. Wow, this was not like this the last time I was here, about 2-3 weeks ago. Kind of crazy, isn't it? 33, pull tab. There's a 19 over here. Let's see what that does. 19. Thought it was here. All right, let's try the machine again. 19. Kick it out this way. Okay, it's over here now. I see it. Can slaw right there. Okay, well, we'll continue on. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got to do this inner area also. Yeah, all right, we'll go in there here in a moment. No, little jumpy sound here. Back over here. There's an iron sound here. And then something over here. Let's go check it out. Let's investigate. Let's try the iron sound first. Wow, there it is. Holy cow. One of those hair beret things. Okay, so we found that one. Let's see what this other thing is. Right in here. Right here. Another crackly sound. This one's throwing me. Oh, there it is. What is this? Look at that. What is this? Holy cow. This is a 5 on it. Las Vegas. Welcome to Vegas. I wonder if that's really a chip. All right, cool. What kind of chip would it be? 5? Look at that. Someone out here in the playground doing the slots, maybe. All right. That goes in the... I found it. I'll add it to the collection pile. All right. That one came in low numbers. 4 and then jumped to 17. So there must have been something in it. That registered metal. Okay. All right. I'm trying to make sure I don't overdo this here. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay. Let's stay on the outskirts first. I'm trying to remember where I've been. 67, 68. Potential penny alert. All right, we got some potential coinage here. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. All right. Hey, first coin of the day or the night is a penny. Rock on. 1 penny closer to paying this thing off. All right. Okay, let's see. Crackly 4s, potential. Another one of those little rivet nail things, potentially. I'm gonna go ahead and dig it. Right in there, somewhere in here. I see it. Holy cow, what is this thing? Some kind of kid ring thing. Costume jewelry ring thing here. See if we can get you a better light. All right, well, that came at that crackly sound, so that's what I was saying. I pretty much started digging everything because there's some stuff I was missing, and I would have missed that one. Yeah, okay, it's like costume jewelry stuff and all that, but hey, still a find. I like it. It beats striking out. You ever heard of... No, I haven't heard of it. Okay. Okay. All right. There's some more of the structure. 19. See if I can sweep it with my feet. Yeah, moved it. I think I see it. Yep. Little can slaw. All right. Can slaw. As opposed to coleslaw. All right. Oh, what was that? Let's see if that's some more of that slaw stuff. Yeah, I kicked it out. Foil. Little foily deal. Okay. Foily deal. Okay. No. Okay. Just steady pace. I'm going to maintain a steady pace and continue doing a perimeter search. I do want to try this one section, though, that I need to go inside the area. Okay, that's the structure. A lot of metal here. Metal structure, I mean. I did find, what was it, a men's wedding ring? One of those black wedding rings. Super Bowl Sunday morning. Came out here and just said, hey, let's go and do a little coin hunting. All right, let's go back underneath here real quick. Ouch. All right, let's try working these slide. Get a crackly sound there. Right in here. All right, let's check that out. Let's check it out. Right in here. In there somewhere. Let's dig it. Just pop it up a little bit and we'll take a look. Big old earthworm. Holy cow. Big guy. Okay, here it is. It's over here now. It's in this junk. Let me see. Maybe it's in this thing. Oh yeah, it is. Right here. Some kind of... I think it's a rusted bolt or something. Yeah. Okay, well... That goes in the trash pile. The trash pile. Okay, cover this up. Cover your dig, and we'll also do a sweep of it in case there's something else lurking there. Okay, all right. Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. Just keep working our way around. More slaw, is it? More slaw? Let's kick it out. Yep, more slaw. I see it right here. Right there. All right. All right, well, slow and steady. That's the key today. All right, 18. I'm gonna let that one go. All right. Oh, I see it. This green candy foil thing here, probably from a Hershey's candy bar kiss thing or whatever. All right, I'm gonna try working this inner area here real quick. 19. I'm gonna kick this one out quick. It says it's deep, so I'm gonna just pop it out real quick and search it. Okay, it's over here now. I see it. More of that can slaw. Cover it up. All right. And continue on. Okay, going around. This is like a high traffic area, so hopefully, I think I see this one. 20, right on top. Yep, some more of that aluminum slaw. All right, let's continue on. I did get some new knee pads here, see? The other ones I wore out after 20 years. And they come in pairs. And guess what? I lost where the other pair was, or the other one of the two. So I got a whole new pair, and I just saved the other one. Just left it in my home office. And so, who knows? I may be wild and crazy, and may I may switch them out too. Hey, 79, right there, 79.80, potential dime. Let's see if this potential dime is a dime. Yeah, right there. That is a dime. It's no longer a potential dime. All right, it's kind of shiny. Let's see. Can't really tell the year, but I don't think it's silver. 19, get the light. 19, no, it was in 2006. 2000, all right. Not bad. 1000, okay, dime. So a dime and a penny and a pendant, and then this little hair barrette thing or whatever. Okay, not bad. Hopefully we can find some more of that jewelry stuff. I like that. That definitely ups your game when you're out here. Of course, a 90 on the meter here, that is a good indication of a quarter. 19. Yep, there it is. Can slaw. Got it. Can slaw. All right. All right. What I'm doing now is I'm just kind of doing a converging circle pattern search in this area here between the playground set. And once I get done here, I'll go to the one right next to it. There's another one that's similar to this, and see if I can coax another coin or two out of it. Okay, another iron sound right there. 4s. Let's see what that could yield. What is that? More of that slaw stuff again, but that's not it. That was something else. This is over here somewhere. Okay, here we go. There we go. Looks like a bobby pin. All right. You couldn't see the date. Luckily, the phone magnified it enough I could see it. Here's a 2000. All right. So we got a little bobby pin. I wonder if that little Addams Family pendant is silver, because it came in at a high number. There's another irony sound. Ironin. Let's see what that could be. I started digging up everything. Oh, here it is. And I was surprised at what comes in at that low value. You know, the 4s, that was throwing me. I always thought it was going to be just junk, but yeah, it's like you got to dig it. Okay, howdy. I see folks joining. Appreciate you guys joining. Just taking a little evening coin hunt, detecting in real life, giving you the full Monty experience of what it's like to metal detect as a hobbyist, and it's a lot of trash. Oh wow, we got a little sprinkle action here. You can see it on my machine. Luckily this is waterproof up to 30 some odd feet. It's my phone that's not waterproof. Plus yours truly, I'm not waterproof. I get a little chilly. I get a little waterlogged every once in a while. Okay, it's coming in at the 4s. I'm gonna let that one go. I just said I dig everything, but I'm letting that one go. What is the most valuable thing you found? Texas A&M Aggie ring with a diamond in it. With a diamond in it, and I got it back to the owner within an hour of finding it, even though they had lost it after 8 years, because we have a great, oh look at this, dime on top. I'm a Texas A&M Aggie, yours truly, and the Aggie Network has a awesome former students dealie. Wow, I can't read that one either. Let's see if we can show you what this is. See what that is. Okay, this one, 1987. All right. Too bad it didn't say 1964 or older, but that's okay. It's a dime. It counts. It's in the drop zone. I call it the drop zone from the slides as well as the swings. Oh, 85. What is an 85? Let's find out. Let's see. 85. Wow. Another dime, but it came in really high. That's different. Let's see what year this is. Normally they come in the 70s, 78 or so. Let's see. You guys can see that? I can't. What's the year on that? Let me wipe it down a little. What does that say? Man, what does that say? He's missed it by 2 years. Oh well. It was close. Yep, 1966. Bummers! Holy cow. That's a dime, though. It's night coin hunt in the drop zone. Okay. All right. Let's work around this structure deal. All right. Let me go underneath this thing here. I'm not very tall, but it's still pretty short. And let's see if there's anything lurking here. We're starting to get a little sprinkle, so I may go a little faster, trying to cover these drop zone areas quicker before I call it. Although this metal detector is waterproof, my phone isn't. I really come out here to do these live streams so that you guys can See what I'm finding. Here's another drop zone area. Let's check it out. Crackly threes. Let's see what that could be. Okay, I think last one was a bobby pin. Let's see what this could be. Could be a rusty nail too. A rusty nail. I think I see something. Yeah, there it is. Another bobby pin. All right, well, it's finding it. It's doing its job. It's doing its job. I'm starting to get some wetness on the machine. Okay, this one's weird. Crackly, but then it jumps. So I'm gonna go check it out too. Right in here. I thought I was pushing it around, but I think it's just under the surface. Okay. Oh, I heard something. Thought I heard something. I think it's this thing here. No? Oh, there it is. Yep, a rusty nail. Rusty nail. Right. Let's see what else is lurking below. Structure. Okay. More structure. I wasn't expecting any rain. Oh, here. This is an easier one to go under. Let's go check it out. I can stand up in here. No, something here. 70. But a weak 70. It just jumped. All right. Let's go dig it. Okay, right about here. Just pop it up real quick. Love this mulch. Love the mulch. Okay, what is this thing? Oh, what is this thing? Can't tell what it is. Looks like a part of something. No. It's like an animal llama looking thing. Animal llama. Yeah. Let's see if I can show you. See? It's kind of mushed. I don't know what that thing is, but it's got the shape of a llama looking thing. All right, that'll just go into the I found it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it pile. All right. Oh, yeah, it's starting to sprinkle more. Let me go faster. All right. Jeez, where'd you go? Nope. It's throwing me. It's starting to sprinkle. Okay. Oh, there it is. More of the can slaw. Okay. All right, starting to sprinkle. Thought I saw something over here that caught my eye. It was weird. More of that crackly sound. I think it's this piece of wire thing here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's some other thing here. Came into the 4 again. Yeah, came in at a 4. So that could mean more of that bobby pin stuff. Okay. All right. There it is. A nail. You have 2, never used them. 2 metal detectors. All right. Yep. I'm starting to... Yeah, they're starting to be more of a miss now. All right. Wow, 36. I think it's more pull tabs, though. At least that's what I thought I saw. Yeah, pull tab. Too bad it couldn't be a nickel. Okay, coming around. More of that metal stuff here. It's from your candy wrappers, bubblegum stuff and all that. That foil in there, it'll pick it up. Get some crackliness here. Some kind of scrunchy thing for your hair, it looks like. All right, it's starting to sprinkle more. I'm thinking I make a command decision here and make a run to this area up here and see if I can maybe get a coin or 2 out of there. Let me just sweep this area real quick. I'm going fast now. Crackly irony sound again. Yeah, right about there. Crackly irony sound. Oh, there it is. What is this? Looks like a ring thing, like a clip, binder clip or something. All right, well, it found it. All right. All right. Oh, foil. Bear with me, let me grab it. When I bend down, the light covers it. It gets covered. Okay, go outside of this swing thing here real quick. Getting that crackly sound again. Nope, I see it. Little rivet nail thing. All right, I think probably we got one last go. Things are starting to get misty, and it's leaving that thin film of water, you know, and like I said, this is waterproof. So, I mean, you can actually use it underwater, but my phone isn't. And I didn't bring any rain gear, but I'm at the point of I want to find at least one more thing before I call the stream. It's the same issue I have when I went fishing today. If you see my other channel, Average Angler Life, went fishing, did a live stream there, and I got 23 bass. Or not 23. I got 21 bass and 2 bluegill. Cool beans. And then now I'm out here trying to find some coinage, and it's sprinkling. And I just want to find one more thing before I call it. Okay, and I think I can do it. I just got to be diligent here. Okay. Yeah, there's like a, you know how things get a little, you know, when you get a slight mist, you can, 21, more of that can slaw. Let's kick it out. Yeah, there it is. Bear with me. Got to bend down and grab it. Can slaw. Right here. That doesn't count. We're looking for coinage or jewelry, and then I'll call it. Or if it just rains, then I'm gonna have to call it no matter what. All right, and yes, I am going fast on purpose. Luckily, I can take advantage of this fast recovery rate on this guy. 30, potential pull tab, potential nickel. It's gonna be a pull tab. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Around. I think there's like a 20% chance of rain tomorrow, so hopefully I can squeak in there a round or two of some metal detecting, as well as maybe a round of fishing. It's the weekend, time to enjoy the weekend and wind down from your day-to-day stuff. I don't understand what that is. Well, okay, come on. No. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, I'm going fast because we got that rain now. It's more of a mist. Oh, here we go. 9, potential dime. All right, this may be the third dime tonight. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait, I don't even have to dig. I can see it right here, right on top. Another dime. Let's see what year this is. The other one was 1966. So let's see what this could be. All right, howdy from Kentucky. Okay, let's see. Y'all see that? That's tough to see. 1970 something maybe. All right, right there. Oh wait 19 something, 1977. Cool, thanks. All right, well, that is not a silver one. It was not a silver, but it was right on top. 70. Wait, here's another one. 78. Another dime again. Someone's been dropping somebody dropped the dime. I see it right here, just under right there. This one's a lot newer, 2000 something. Okay, all right, that's 4 dimes now. All right, that's cool. And let's see, it's still raining. Here, let me wipe this off. Just wipe it off real quick. There we go. All right, okay, let's come up on the other drop zone. Got another slide coming up here. What is this? Okay, back around. Wait, I heard something. No. Okay, another slide. Oh, what was that? Sounds like it's close on top, but all right. I bet it's more trash stuff. Oh, no. Here it is. What is this? Like a little wingnut bolt thing here. Oldest coin I found. A sitting something dime, but I only found it because when I was living in Monterey, I found it in a sand playground set, and it turned out they were using the sand by the beach to use it for that playground, and lo and behold, I found a, I think 18 something dime, 1800s, 20s. Let's skip that for now. Okay, here's something here. Pole, but then right there's something. Let's just check it out. Shoot, I kicked it out. No, here it is. It's back in here. Definitely acting more like some of that foily stuff, but it had a nice tone, so I figured let's go check it out. Sometimes that different tone, even though it comes at the same number as other things, that tone can be also an indicator of something. Here we go. Yeah, that explains it. It's a washer. Nice tone. Good surface area for the coil to pick it up. Okay, working my way around. Okay, that's a 19. Let's just dig it real quick. Let's pop it out. All right. Let's see if I kicked it out or not. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. All right, where did I kick it out? All right, let's go find it. Okay, it's in here. All right. Oh, there it is. Little foily piece again. And it's that flat stuff right here. One moment you get a good signal because it's nice and flat against the coil, and then it's on its side and you lose it. It's what I call the lost signal. One moment you got a really good tone, you're rocking and rolling, and then you bump it and move it, and next thing you know, it disappears on you. That's usually what happens. The lost coil. Here, let's go underneath here. Let's see if anything's lurking below. All right, let's see if I can find it with a pinpointer. Nope. All right. Thought it was right there. Let's pop it again. Just kick it up. All right. Let's see if I moved it. Yeah, it's over here now. Yeah, it's in this thing. No? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Look at that. A little charm. Let me show you. A little charm. I don't know what it looks like. It's charmed though. Let's see. Can't tell what it really looks like though. Some kind of, I guess, one of those charm bracelets and stuff where you stick it on the dealie. I can't see any, let's see. That's pretty cool. I'll post it in the community post, what it looks like. All right, once I clean it up. But that's not bad. Adam's family pendant thing earlier, and then now this. I'm liking this. Little coinage, a little jewelry. All right. Hey, maybe the rain will quit too, huh? Or the misting. I'm underneath this structure right here, so I'm not getting wet. All right, working underneath it in case I find something. I'll pop out there in a moment again. Doesn't look like it's raining. It's still dry enough that I can get away with it. All right, pop out here. All right. Yeah, I ran into a bunch of pull tabs, 18, that they registered about the same as a nickel. So you get excited thinking you may have a nickel, and you're denied with a pull tab. All right, just mix this up a little just to flatten it. And then we'll see if I can locate it with the pinpointer. Oh, it's Mandy Candy, Mandy's Candy. Howdy, howdy. Yours is an easy name to remember. How's it going? Just doing a little evening coin hunt. I was getting ready to call it here. If the rain lets up, it'd be cool. Okay, all right. I think it's some foil or something, because I'm losing the tone when I get up close to it. And usually when that happens, it's a little piece of foil. Look at that thing. All right, okay, a little piece of foil. All right, cool. Let's continue on. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, more of the structure. Yeah, this cool front definitely threw me a curve, but like I was saying, I went fishing earlier today, and I had the fish were biting. I always thought once the front arrived that they would hunker down, and usually the bite was before the front arrived, but it was full swing and tons of wind, and they were biting. And then I was like, hey, let's go on out. There shouldn't be anybody at the park, especially since it's cold. And sure enough, there isn't. I'm here alone. All right, here alone, home alone, baby. And I have a full run to myself here. All right, let me go under here and check it. All right, I'm underneath this structure. It's very low. 24. Okay, there's something here. Can't tell. Oh, right there. Piece of foil. Definite piece of foil. Okay, and then there was something right over here. Kind of crackly. 23. Let's try it. Let me pop it out. 23. What does 23 mean in this case? Okay, having a hard time. Oh, I think I moved it. It could be more of that foily stuff again. No? It's down there. Look at this. What is this thing? Man, someone's glasses. Piece of someone's glasses. All right. I did find some sunglasses the other day. Non-prescription, so if they fit, I would wear them, but I wear prescription. So, oh man, I just bumped my head. Holy cow. Right there. Perils of metal detecting in real life live stream. Ow, that hurt. Okay, you get the full Monty. All right, let me go underneath this deal here. All right. Okay, looks like I'm not getting as much raindrops on my machine now, so I think the rain's letting up. So I'm gonna go back over here and work this one deal here and see where that goes. All right. All right. Yeah, come summer, this thing's gonna be filled with a lot of kids playing and families coming out, because it's a little water park, and there is a tendency for a few things to get lost. Okay, something here just registered in the... These could be another pull tab. No, that is not a pull tab. That is some kind of huge-ass fake diamond ring, maybe? Or diamond earring? I mean, that thing's huge. Look at that. It's got even a little bow tie in it. That's funny. I'll definitely post that one in the dealie. Yeah, somebody's earring. Of course, with earrings, you never find two. You only find one. So I got a lot of single earrings in my collection. All right, found an earring. Big earring. Okay, and you notice with this smaller coil, I was able to get close to the structure and still locate it. With my other coil, the one that came with the machine, that one's kind of hit or miss. I was missing a lot of stuff up close to these. So I mainly say that that other coil for large areas that I'm going to like right here. I would probably use it here in this open area, cover a lot of ground quickly, and make sure I got some really good overlapping search pad. But here I'm just like running and gunning right now, just kind of finding the spots where there are high traffic areas and working them. Here we go. 59 potential penny. 68 potential penny. Okay, what is it? What is it? Okay, I'm moving it. Man, it's a battery, like a watch battery right there. Huh. All right, well, that goes there. What's a good metal detector cost? I couldn't tell you. I paid $259 for this one with the stock coil. Then I added this thing for $100, and then my original Fisher 1225X that I got, what was it, 40 years ago? I paid basically $300 for it, and both of those, I really liked them both. This one I mainly been using for the past 2-3 years. Mainly got it because I like the visual indicator on there. But you know, you learn your machine, like that Fisher 1225X. That thing rocked, and I still use it. I think I used it at least once this year. This one though is it has a rechargeable battery. Oh look, there's the other deal on the head thing, or on the glasses. So let's see. I found the one piece over there, right under there, and then here I am over here. So they must have went a long way to lose those glasses. That's funny. Okay, let's work the wall here real quick, and then at that point, I think I'm gonna call it. Let's see. One thing I do highly recommend is you get you a pinpointer. I use the Garrett Pro Pointer, but I also got one of those $20 ones from Amazon, and I've been using it as well, and I really haven't found a major difference with it, other than the $20 one. When you hit the button, you have like a 1 to 2 second delay before you hear the beep, and at that point you can start searching. But if you hit this, it's a really immediately ready to start searching. Most valuable object, I think I mentioned something earlier, is Texas A&M Aggie ring with a diamond in it. For 2026, I think I posted that in the post, the community tab. A diamond amethyst stone pendant with like a gold setting, or in a gold whatever. That's what I found in 2026 so far, that I would say is my #1 find right now, and I haven't priced it. And then there's an old ruby ring that I found that turned out to be like a diamond, or not diamond, but wedding band piece. And back then I thought it was going for like $300, but I just priced it and it's like $1,500. So I think that's pretty good. But hey, it doesn't happen all the time. Like tonight, I found a lot of trash. I found, 4 dimes and a penny. And then I got these 2 pendants, or 3 pendants now. And then that huge ass diamond, fake diamond ring, or diamond earring. Okay, so yeah, it's really just gutting it out is all it is. And I mainly do it because I'm addicted to this. It's pretty fun, and I also like, I do a lot of deep knee bends and stuff, so I have to bend down and go find this. These are 22s. Where am I? I'm in Texas, Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area. So I used to be near a beach, California and Virginia. And those were awesome times to have a metal detector, because there was always stuff to be found along the beaches. But here, I just kind of do this off and on. That's a 16. The wind's kicking up now. All right, let me go to this park bench. Let me see if I can find one more thing, and then I'm gonna call it, okay? Let's see if I can find one more coin or treasure. Okay. Trash. All right, let's go over here to this other one. I have found some bracelets. Yeah. I found several James Avery bracelets. There's they used to have a volleyball courts here, the sand ones, and those were cool because you just wait till everyone's gone, and sure enough, you can find yourself some things in the dirt or in the sand. This one's weird. Okay, so normally I would say it's this metal bench, okay, but right here I'm getting something, a 93, 92, so there's a potential quarter here, or maybe even a big bottle cap. So let's go check it out. Oh, look at that. The potential quarter becomes a quarter. Yeah, nice. All right, found it. All right, cool beans, love it. All right, That's the other reason why I like this machine, is I can call out what I think it could be before I dig it up. All right, and it, yeah, the ID, the sound, as well as, I call it the signature profile. So like you'll get a 90 something sound, but when you start searching, you'll get a large area where it's laying, and you're like, that's too big to be a quarter. Like here. Okay, you see that? That's way too big to be a quarter. I'm sensing it like crazy, but that quarter, I was able to lock in on it. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. It's just learn your machine. I'm one of these ones, like my last machine I had for 40 years. And it's like, once you learn your machine, you know, it's just, next thing is just getting out there. All right. Can't find them if you don't go. All right. Same thing when I talk about fishing, and can't catch a fish if you don't have your lure, bait, fly in the water. Let's go to this bench here. Let's try, see if there's something lurking here. Here we go. 78. That is a potential dime. Let's see if I can call it potential dime. Yep, it's a dime. I am using a Nokta Makro Simplex Plus, but instead of the stock elliptical D coil, I am using the SP24 elliptical, little narrow thing. See? All right. Okay, let me finish out this bench. All right, found a dime. Summer, this place is going to get real busy. Going to be a ton of people coming through here, and I call it reseeding, where people come, and next thing you know, they lost stuff. Here's a 4. I'm gonna dig it up. A 4 could be another piece. It could be another nail, a bobby pin again. Yeah, right about here. How much have I found tonight? Not much. I mean, 4 dimes, 5 dimes now, a quarter, a penny, and then let's see, that fake earring, diamond earring, and then some charm, and then a lot of junk. And right now I'm trying to find probably a little nail or rivet. Okay, that isn't it. That isn't it. That's it. No. Oh, there it is. Yep, it's a nail. It's a nail head. Right there. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and call it. Again, I'll be out again at some point, and I normally go at night or earlier in the morning, just because I like going when there's no one else around. I like having the whole place to myself and be able to do a little searchy search, if you know what I mean. All right, well, to that, appreciate you guys joining tonight, and hey, stay tuned for more metal detecting live stream in real life with Zeke's metal detecting finds, aka Glenn. All right, take care.